Hello. What's going on, guys? There should be a stream on Steam Buns. I have done Steam Buns before, but I am not against doing Steam Buns all the time. So, but hello everyone. Hello Rogue Waves, nice to catch you. Hello Lauren, hello Mira, how's it going? Hi Bella, Hachu. I'll tell that story in a second. Hello Biffle, how you guys doing today? Happy Saturday. What's going on, guys? And thanks. This is my my prototype apron, but some news on that. So next month, I will be releasing a brand new apron that I can actually sell. So so that's something. I had a meeting last night with the person who's going to be making them. They're going to be canvas aprons. They're going to have a stain-resistant logo on the middle, and I believe I'm not sure if we're going to do pockets or not. So I was going to gauge everyone's reaction to it. It's not going to be this. This is not the logo that we're going with. This is just. I'm technically not allowed to use this. The shape. But pockets. Everyone wants pockets. Okay. So I'll make sure to mention that to them. But they should go down to about like almost knees. You can never go wrong with pockets. You're right. So yeah, that should be the plan. I'm hoping to have them out by next month, the latest. Usa-chan, thank you for the host. Half the people in the US don't have actual, real, usable pockets. Yes, I'm highly aware, and it's a crime. Hello, sweetie bun bun. Yo, what's up with that? Why? It makes no sense. Hello, Attack on Games. Hello, Mrs. Sugarpop. Fake pockets, I know. Thanks for the host. Attack on Games. Carry those curse. Oh, that does make sense. Hello, princess. It's all a crime. They don't give you pockets, so you have to buy purses. That would make a lot of sense for the fashion industry, though. But yeah, today we are making onigiri. We were supposed to make pepper pot, but we can't find some of the ingredients that are needed to make pepper pot, so we're gonna ixnay on that without, so we don't like ruin a dish. And many of the purses are small, as well, for sure. But yeah, guys. Oh, so Bella mentioned Bella sneezed in chat earlier, and I'm gonna explain it. So I'm down here in the kitchen / living room, and I sneeze about the same time as Alicia, and she's upstairs in her room. And the first thing I hear once we both finish sneezing is stop copying me from Alicia. Not bless you. Stop copying me. Yeah. Silly. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to do the stream in radio voice. It sounds like something she would say. I have to do radio voice all day. So I hope you're ready for radio voice all day. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Yes, from sneezing. It's sneezing at the same time. They just cover half your fingers, yes. Usa-chan, I'm glad you like it. There are more coming. We have 9 more emote slots to fill, so... 9. You're gonna have... If you subscribe, you're gonna have a total of 22 eventually. So... Speaking of subscribing...
Thanks for the love.
Hack Ninja. 8 months. Our stream baby is almost here. So thanks so much, Hack. As always, for being so supportive. Love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You need an emote that says, here you go? Oh gosh. Yeah. So it's just down to me hiring the emote artist for me, which is Pokeri Mio. But in the meantime, I'm gonna fill those slots with some temp emotes in the meantime. So, or some potentially permanent emotes, because judging by the reaction to the cook emote, I think we're gonna keep them. Yes. Thank you, Bella, for shouting out Hack. Don't make temp emotes too adorable or we'll get attached. I know. Kirby's sticking around though, I think. Everyone freaking loves him, so... Do it and we'll just have to get you more... Oh gosh. That's a thought. Because the next... You know, I think it's about time I just change it. Let me go ahead and fix this. Because the next, you know, so the sub goals, they've always reflected the current the next emote slot, whether you realize it or not. So technically the new emote slot opens up at 800, so might be a while considering how many subs are gonna drop off next month, or at least, you know. I hope they don't drop off, but that thus is the nature of gift subs. So, hello Nashi girl. That not Nashi girl. I almost Nashi girl. At 800, how many more? Well, each sub goal is an extra emote. So you have to do it before the end of the month. Oh gosh. I know better than to challenge chat, so I'm not going to. So it would be 10 more emote. Well, 10 more I would have to fill. Currently there are 9 more spots left to fill for emote slots. Let me know if music's too loud. By the way, I can't tell. I'll be poor next month if everything goes to plan. Oh no. How's my bean situation? Handled. The bean situation is... Well, speaking of beans, okay, so if you don't know, next week on Saturday is Punishment Day, and that's when we'll rectify the bean situation. If I have to eat that many beans, there's no way I'm going to survive. So we're gonna do a bean debt settlement on the 25th, because currently the bean debt stands at about something like 300. No, 900, something like that. Yeah, that's not gonna fly. So yeah. It's sort of a good thing. How so, Usa-chan? There are many enzymes. Well, it's not your typical black beans. It's jelly beans, and that amount of sugar would be terrible. It means you bought the house. Ooh, Ooh, no, that is a good thing. But that would be awesome, Ustachan. All right, let me get this rice going. For the moment, you can stare at this carnitas we made yesterday. That is carnitas, black beans, and rice. Which was actually not our main dish, technically, yesterday. Stop saying beans, everyone. You fry your own beans. It's if you have really strong reactions to taste, I would be careful not to throw up on stream. But all right, so that was dish 2 from yesterday. Dish 1 was actually vanilla custard, Cuban vanilla custard known as natilla. And there it is. It's actually quite tasty. But yeah, we're gonna move on because we got some stuff to prepare before we actually make our onigiri. We're gonna be making 2 kinds of onigiri today. We'll be making a salmon onigiri. If you're not familiar with onigiri, it is very simply a seasoned rice ball, Japanese in origin. And normally it's used as either a portable meal or snack. Peeling eggplants for eggplant parmesan. Nice! Very blurry. It's okay. We have cleared it. This camera tends to reset itself every time I turn on the computer, so and every time I start stream, I'm like, oh, I forgot to set the focus. But anyway, we're gonna start with dealing with scallions and whatever other ingredients we're gonna deal with, which is probably gonna be our seaweed, cutting into proper sizes, as well as potentially a different kind of filling for onigiri. Oh, I know, Aqua. Jelly donuts. Pokemon. I already know. I know that reference. It's just hilarious that it's on Wikipedia, and they actually reference the episode too. I'm just like. Not sure if they left it there on purpose, or no one's found it yet. That'd be weird for no one to find, though. Wait, what? Are you still hungover? Alright. So first things first, I'm gonna deal with our scallions. Because what we're gonna do with them, we're going to do something similar to what we do with our sushi, scallions for sushi, because we don't want the scallions to overpower our onigiri. Oh, you are still hungover, okay. Just making sure. Alright. We're going to need a bowl. Gempanada, how's it going? Happy stream anniversary, Gempanada. Gem over here celebrated her 1 year of streaming. What'd you do last night? I wasn't able to catch your stream. I had a meeting after my stream, so I couldn't swing by in time. Jackbox games. Oh, nice. Did bad drawings on MS Paint. That's cool. You doing anything today? But how does it feel to be streaming for a year now, Gem? Give that the spicy follow. Nice. I heard that movie. I heard Crazy Rich Asians was good. I heard it was really good. It's got like a 92 on Rotten Tomatoes, so. Alright. So what we're doing here, it's quite simple. We're letting kind of this soak in water to kind of dull the potentially overpowering taste of scallions. Yeah, this is what we do at the sushi restaurant. That way, if you eat scallions in your, if we put scallions in your sushi, you don't just taste scallions. And now you know how to deal with that. So if you're not a big fan of scallions in general, you should do this for your own whatever you want to deal with as far as your recipes are concerned. You just have to drain it after maybe like 20-30 minutes or so, and then put it on a paper towel. Mira, dude, thanks for the host. Such secrets. It's like the greatest clickbait. 10 secrets sushi chefs aren't telling you. Can you do the same thing with red onions? Technically no, because they'll just get waterlogged. Because these are leaves, and they don't tend to absorb so much water. But if you want to dull your red onion taste, you can cut them ahead of time and leave them in the fridge for a bit. Cooking them will definitely help, but if you want to eat them raw, cutting them ahead of time and then putting them in a container and letting them sit will definitely off a lot of the potency of those flavors. All right. So that's just gonna sit here for a bit. I'm gonna put it aside. We're gonna deal with our nori shortly. Please reveal more. No worries, Bella. Give us all your secrets. All of them. All the secrets. But yeah, I keep forgetting I have to do radio voice all day. So if you don't know what's going on, we hit our bit goal twice yesterday thanks to Relina. And when we hit our bit goal, there's this wheel we spin, which I will show you in a second. And on said bit wheel, there are punishments. So yesterday we hit radio, which means I have to speak in my radio voice all day. So remind me if I ever stop talking in my radio voice. But hello, Viltor. How you doing today? You already ate at IHOP. Oh yes, thanks for pulling up that one. Fish sauce is right here on the right, the red one. Fish sauce is I have to like kind of take a half shot of fish sauce. Yeah, so funny enough, Mira pulled up the goal, which is a new microphone arm. So I don't have to lean over so much because this microphone arm is not very tall. So I'm trying to upgrade it. And that's what the donut goes for. So fish sauce, I know. It's so salty. It's like pure umami in your mouth. I'm doing great, Viltor. Thanks for asking. I'm planning on getting a Rode microphone boom arm, Mira. Though it'd be nice to get one that like comes from above. It's like hanging from here, but I think that's too high of an upgrade for me. As salty as CS:GO, actually saltier. Probably we're talking like near League of Legends salty. The smell of fish sauce is just also I know. But used properly, fish sauce is amazing. Hello Tom, how you doing today? Is that a Robin's beer emote? You don't know how to use fish sauce. How do you do it? For fish sauce, normally it's used in a lot of Asian cooking, specifically Southeast Asian, more like Thai, Malaysian, Filipino, Vietnamese, and it's normally used just as like an addition, like almost like a soy sauce almost. Is the arm on my wish list? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure it is, Bella. I could be wrong. Yeah. Oh no. Yes, actually, there it is. The swivel boom arm. The thing is, the last goal we made, it was supposed to be for a GoPro, but the GoPros are 200. I only set that goal for 150. So this is kind of like the I need to meet this goal to get both of those things. So mix it with stuff. Yes, absolutely, Biffle. Hello, Chef Otaku. How are you doing today? You see, it's served with spring rolls. Normally, the spring rolls, the fish sauce that's served with them, that's already been altered. So normally, fish sauce in its pure form is so much more potent than that. Oh my gosh, Selitsu, did I say that right? Seltisu? Well, how do I say your name? How you doing today? You caught me on a weird day. Celtis, okay. So Celtis, you caught me on a weird day because I was explaining why I'm in radio voice mode. Is because yesterday we hit our bit goal, and I spin this wheel usually. And one of them is radio, which is all the way over here. So I have to speak in radio voice all day. So I hope that's not, I hope this isn't too weird. We are making onigiri. The rice is going to take a while. We were talking about fish sauce, actually. Celtis. Yeah, because there's also a punishment for fish sauce over here. And that's me taking half a shot of fish sauce. So I prefer radio voice all day versus having half shots of fish sauce. Anyway, we can get going further. And having hugs, I know. But yeah, welcome. Guys, I do have to. I'm gonna just gush a little bit here. Because if this works, because my Firefox has been saying no all day for some reason at everything. It won't let me load everything. But yeah, Celtis, how's your day going? You had to drink fish sauce shot for a college bonus. Yikes. What shall you do with your trout that you still have in the freezer? First, you're gonna defrost it. Then you're gonna season it. Then you're either gonna grill it or pan grill it. Don't do it. I mean, I've done it already. It's already been done. It's not that big a deal anymore. Alright, hold on. I really wish I could pull things up, but it's not letting me currently. I'm wondering why. But, alright, there we go. Let me do this real quick.
That's it.
Rogue Waves, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can get this working correctly. So... No? Maybe not? It is not working at all today. Come on. Alright. You finished building your new PC. Nice. Your stream fried your laptop. What do you mean fried your laptop? Wait, you're gonna have to explain this. Oh, there you go. America, explain. Rip. Yeah, Firefox has been like really been terrible for me recently. Your laptop is 6 years old, barely able to stream with as is. Yikes. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch over to Chrome because it seems to be cooperating. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Rip everyone's ears, including mine. Okay. Time for an upgrade, I know. Alexis, thanks for the host. Alright, we're gonna get out the salmon now. Because we need to deal with that. So I've got this nice... this is actually farm-raised salmon. Garlic lemon juice in time for the what was it? Grouper, you said? Oh, trout, sorry. I was like, trout? Grouper? What? You know, maybe I'll have to just do it like this. Try to get this working. But for some reason, Firefox is just like, I don't want to load any websites for you. Nothing. Nothing at all. This is going to be a problem. Chrome, yeah, well, the thing about Chrome is that it's not letting me capture Chrome either. You know what? We're gonna have to go deeper. All right, this is what we're gonna have to do this properly. Please? Maybe? it's not. This one's not cooperating either. It's fantastic. Hello? No? No? Jeez, what is going on with my computer? Microsoft updates, guys. They're the best. I just want to let you know. They're the best. Okay. Not i.e. going old school. But hunger service, is there a certain type of salmon you buy specifically to make sushi? So ideally nowadays I like to buy farm raised salmon because there's less likelihood of parasites in general. Because you're dealing with very controlled situations for our salmon. And that's why you freeze salmon for 7 days. Usually, is to kill off any parasites that are embedded in said salmon. So, if you take, that's a whole nother step you can take, so that you get salmon that's relatively safe to eat. Now, I do have to say every time that consuming raw and undercooked food may expose you to foodborne illnesses, regardless of how well you treat it. Okay, so you're gonna see that at the bottom of every menu. I feel like I have to mention it all the time. But yeah, as far as sushi is concerned, get the freshest salmon you can, preferably farm raised, and then freeze it at -5F for 7 days. That will usually kill all the parasites. That'll make it sushi grade, okay? Sushi grade is not a term coined by any government or commission of some sort. It doesn't exist. But the FDA does recommend you freeze your fish for 7 days at -20C or -5F. The Food and Drug Administration. Hello, what's going on, Death Fury? So yeah, so if you want sushi grade fish all the time, that's all you have to do. Make sure you get make sure you freeze your fish. So catch fish in the river, God, please don't. Actually, preferably stick with salt water fish. All right. Anyway, what we have here, we have our farm raised salmon. It's been already scaled. So we're gonna do we're gonna cook this in a pan with olive oil. Because in onigiri we're gonna be using we're not using raw fish like sushi would be. We're using cooked fish usually. That way, if you're carrying this around, you won't get sick. One, it's meant to be held for a few hours. That's why you'll typically see onigiri in Japanese lunch boxes and wrapped up in plastic and packed away. Or if you're Brock, they're jelly donuts. You've never gotten sick from sushi, thankfully. I've been sick once. And there's not, like, for sushi, honestly, you're dealing with a decent place. The likelihood of you getting sick is like astronomically low. But if the fish is already, I guess, there's already botulism in the fish, you can't really control that. Like, there's no way to look at something and be like, that's gonna make you sick. It's as far as that's concerned. Like, you could smell a fish if it's going bad. You can taste the fish and taste if it's going bad. But like, you could have perfectly normal fish raw and still get sick from it. So Brock is too OP for regular onigiri. All right, so we're gonna do crispy skin on this, okay? So the way we're gonna do that, Just gonna turn our salmon on its back, I guess you could say, on its front. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna push the salmon together so that we get this nice tall bump, right? We're gonna go with our knife. Yeah, it's about the same odds, Death Fury. It might be higher for fish, but... Alright, so we're gonna cut halfway through our skin and through the fish. And the closer you get these together, the crispier the skin's going to get. Now, I don't know if you guys are against eating skin of fish, but if you're not, you're missing out, really. Just take a knife and go most of the way down. Just like that. Do one more cut. Just like that, okay? We didn't go all the way down to the end because this is the really, really thin part. This is just to help cook the salmon all the way through and provide a nice place for all that oil to fry up the skin. Grim, what's going on? What's going on, Nick? It's good to see you. Oh, you never been sick from sushi? Skin on fish is yummy? Yeah, it is. You're just against eating fish? Okay, fair. I think Alicia's with you there in the Nachi girl. Dang it! Thank you, Biffle. I'm gonna go back to doing radio voice. Oh, it finally came up. If Celtis is still here, if you don't know who Celtis is, she's a ridiculously talented artist that you need to go follow. She just started streaming on Twitch recently. It's been within the past month or so, right? But yeah, no, really go check out her stream. It's really chill, and I love hanging out in there. But her artwork is ridiculous and amazing, and really you need to go follow her right now. Right now, okay? Do it. Do it right now. Already followed? Already following? Good. Good. What was that name? Oh yeah, here. I'll let me pop it up again. Well, first, let me just do this. There. Follow on Twitch and on Instagram. On Instagram it is... Let me just go ahead and copy this. There you go. Do it. Do it right meow. Right meow, okay? Right meow. I'll wait. What, Nanashi girl? I don't use Instagram. That's okay. But yeah, you can follow on Twitch. I am running out of salt. Let me go ahead and get more salt. Let me get more salt for this. There it is. Hello, Tut. Oh yeah, Gem's up in there, up in New York City as well. Do you guys have a Twitch New York meetup yet? Is that a thing?
Thanks for the love.
Knight, what are you doing? Hello? Are you gonna cooperate or no? There is a massive ball of salt that just got in my eye. Ow. Yeah. Oh yes, I love Florida humidity. It loves to like clump up my salt. There we go. Night Atlas, thank you so much for that tier 1 brand new kitchen crew membership. I really, really appreciate it, Night. Thanks for being here, and thanks for your support, because with your support, we can continue to make simple and delicious food right here on stream. Subs for Onigiri. Cleaner for the water. It's just chunked up, man. This is what happens to all powders in Florida. It just tends to clump together because of the humidity. Is that a blue microphone? No, it is black. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is a blue microphone. I'm gonna try and pull this as close as I can to myself. Washing machine? How do I answer? Listen, Tuck, I'm trying to get a new camera for specifically the sink. Because I know you like dishwashing streams as well, Tuck. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's on the horizon. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just salt. We're going to open up each of these cuts and then just dash with our kosher salt. You guys are close enough to get like almost cooking ASMR. Alright, and same thing with our pepper. I'm gonna do the same thing. Hello Kaisuke, how you doing today? Dishes stream, yes. Sometimes. The thing about doing a dishes stream is I have to move one of my cameras to do it. But I feel like it's time to upgrade to 5 cameras here in the kitchen, so. But Kisa, how you doing today? Oh, apparently I blew someone's mind the other day. So do you know this thing at the top of your pepper grinder? The looser you make it, the more coarse the grinds will be. So I'm gonna make it as tight as possible first. Right, and then show you what that looks like. Right, nice and fine. I'm gonna loosen it up now. You do it again. Nice and coarse grounds. Well, you can't even see it because it's too far, but this is the fine ground and this is the coarse ground. You can see the difference. But if you have your pepper grinder, this controls the size of the grounds. So you thought it would just make it harder, easier. No, it just changes the size of the ground. So if you want something coarse to kind of like press into like meat and stuff, you'd loosen it so that this is actually almost more aesthetic as well. Whereas this is like if you've already served your dish and you just want to add a little more pepper, this is the way you'd want it. So I hope that at least you learn one thing today. It's about pepper grinders. Alright. That toad emote, oh my gosh. Bitey dust versus pepper. Kitchen ASMR will be cooks screaming at each other. Potentially, actually. Actually, if you haven't been here on our Zen kitchen days, It's a day. It's usually a day with very little music, no alerts, and no talking for at least an hour. So all you hear is me working in the kitchen. I don't know if I've done it this month, but I usually do it once a month, where you do Zen Kitchen. It's fun. It's fun. Anyway, what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna lay this down, just like this for now, until we're ready. Behind. You have PTSD now. Listen, as a sushi chef, we weren't allowed to be that loud. So it's like quietly under our breaths being like, fucking move. It's the truth. You can't be cursing in front of a customer. They're right in front of us. They're like, you can't. quietly threatening each other as we pass. So is a bar. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. But if the customer is your, yeah, for sure. The customer is a regular, and I think they would enjoy the banter. Actually, that's what usually happens at the end of the night at the sushi bar. Normally we'd have some old like regulars hanging out. And we're like throwing things, and I mean, I'd warn them they're in the splash zone, but would it be smart to drink a beer while you're having a hangover? That's why they say, what is it? I can't remember. Bloody Marys are good for hangovers because of the alcohol content in it. But at the same time, if you're not hydrating yourself, Soros, you're going to have a bad time. DDG Soros is hungover currently. So, do any of you guys in chat have primo hangover cures? Because I told them water, ibuprofen, and fatty foods. Oh gosh. Your hangover cure is throwing up. Bread and take a shower. Pickle juice. Interesting, Pobo. Just don't drink is your solution. Smart. No fish on the floor unlike last night, no. Hello, Honest Dan Games. So, I popped on to Honest Dan, Dan's stream yesterday. To play Overcooked 2 with Alicia, Dan, and one of his mods. So, if you don't know who Honest Dan Games is, he's a programmer and a fantastic gent. You should go check out his stream. Overcooked is so much fun. Overcooked 2 is hilarious. I wish you spun 360 repeatedly in the kitchen as your little mouse avatar did. Throwing food in that game is hilarious. That's all I need to say. There was this one level where we were completely disorganized, so I resorted to just chucking like ridiculous amounts of ingredients into the other area. So we had like a pile of nothing but but steak and lettuce, you know, intermingling, so plenty of cross-contamination, also was on the floor. So, the day of the meat mountain, yes. Hello, Thule. How you doing? Taco Bell. I don't know if Taco Bell's a great hangover cure. No worries, Dan. Thanks again for having me last night. And hello, Hunter Shadow. Why is there food on the floor? The entire Department of Health violation. Don't tell the health department. No, the whole kitchen sanitized, even the floor. We work in a perfectly clean room environment. Cooking, your husband somehow keeps thinking that cooking raw meat and veggies in the same pot is cross-contamination. What? How does he think stews work? Was I talking about Cook Serve Delicious 2? No. Overcooked 2. Death Fury. Was just released last week. Hello, Dap, by the way. How's it going? Hello, Steven. How's it going? The reason why I'm stalling, by the way, is because my rice cooker is going to take a little bit longer than I expected. Just in case you're wondering why isn't LA cooking. That's why. Did I just turn on? No. It's telling me there's 10 minutes left on it, so. But I should probably get started on the salmon. It's not a big deal. Just don't touch raw salad. Or don't touch salad after touching raw meat. Yeah, for sure. Look at me all fancy. Look. That's a Zojirushi, man. Alicia's family got it for me as a Christmas present. Conspiracy theory. He forgot to buy the foods and is stalling for someone to run to the store. That's only happened once, Tuck. Only once. Alright. Oh, if you missed yesterday, that's our carnitas and black beans and rice. It's mildly amusing at the moment. Anyway, let me go ahead and turn that off. But here we go. We got our pan. Oh, actually, I should probably drain this too. We have some time. So again, if you're just joining us, I have scallions in water right now, and what we're doing is we are kind of dulling the potency of our scallions here in water, and this is the trick that sushi bars do to introduce scallions into rolls without overpowering them. So, hello, Filthy Turtle. How's it going? You got a pregame, Filthy. You got a pregame before you come in here. You never knew how much of a difference it made until you moved away from your parents who had a Zojirushi. Yeah, right? I'm gonna make ikura. No, I don't have any ikura today. I just have salmon, and we're gonna be making a spam musubi onigiri as well. Because Alicia doesn't like fish. If you don't know who Alicia is, Alicia's my girlfriend, who is also a streamer, who's currently streaming right now. So if you want to go follow her stream, she's right there. Check out her stream. And if you're subbed, the Nom emote is actually her when she had her hair dyed, which she's going to get her hair dyed again, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Wait, when? How does one not like fish? You know, that's the funniest thing about me and Alicia dating is because when she started dating me, I was a sushi chef, pretty much full time. But we had met through photography. So when I took her to my restaurant, like on a kind of an initial first date, I like tried to feed her sushi, and she's like, "I don't eat fish," and I was just like, "Is this gonna work out? Like, I don't even know." So I was like, how hard is it being a sushi chef? Think about so at a high volume restaurant, you have to get sushi rolls out within a minute and a half. So you're just moving. And most of that stuff, most of the stress in being a sushi chef is maintaining quality and temperature. So the faster you are, the better off your food will be, because rice cools down too quickly or fish heats up too fast. That's all things you have to think about as a sushi chef. Also, the massive amounts of prep that go in before you even start shift. So you put out some rolls I was not proud of. We all have, Bennigans. We all have. Sushi Bazooka, how dare you, Nick? How dare you? How dare. Did you guys have a prep guy? Yes. Each other. Isn't sushi rice already kind of chilled? No. Kind of. It's down from the 200 degrees boiling, I guess you could say, but it ideally you're maintaining a temperature above 100 and below 120, because once you serve it, you kind of want it around body temperature. Hello Sarah, how's it going? How you doing today? Is good sushi rice supposed to be warm when you get it? Warm as in you could. All right, so the ideal thing of sushi rice. Actually, that's what I should have been doing. I need to make sushi rice vinegar. So the thing about sushi rice is you should be able to pull apart the sushi rice and still see each individual grain. If they look kind of ragged, that means they're potentially overcooked or overworked. As far as temperature is concerned, if it's colder than body temperature, it's been out too long. So, good afternoon. This is your THS Radio Break, brought to you by Sleepy Laura. Sleepy Laura, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thanks for stopping by the Hunger Service. Hello, my name is Ella. I cook simple and delicious food right here on stream. But again, what did you paint today? If you have it already posted somewhere, please post it in chat so that people can see your work. But again, thanks for that host. The Hunger Service is brought to you by Twitch.tv and the support of viewers and streamers like Sleepy Laura.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Thank you so much for the follow, Holger. And hello, Black Spyro. But again, thanks for the host. Really long ad, so you missed the whole thing. Rip. I'm so sorry. But hello. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic, Laura. Guys, if you don't know who Sleepy Laura is, she's a body painter here on Twitch. You should go check out her stream and check out her work at instagram.com/Sleepy Laura. You have really fantastic work. Go check her out. Thanks again for the host, fam. Appreciate it. But yeah. Oh, did I close the wrong camera? Nope. I almost closed my camera instead. You like that version of Rickroll, Lola? It's a Postmodern Jukebox version. Rice is done. But yeah, what'd you work on today? You've never seen a body paint streamer on Twitch? There's a bunch of good ones. Sleepy Laura, K Pike Fashion, M Croft 07. But yeah. That heart though. What, the bean heart? That's our emote because we love coffee, right? But yeah. Hello, Swandron, by the way. Yeah, wait, what were you working on today? I like lurked in your channel before I had to run off and do errands. Oh, what's up, Knackers? How's it going? And Palkia, it's good to see you guys. Alright, hold on. I need to make sushi rice vinegar real quick. Because that's one thing I forgot to do. I should have spent some time doing that instead of just messing around. Oh, Nightborn, got it. That's right. Grim, Ziv, thanks for the host. You got a gift sub. So yeah, Knackers. Apparently, you got swept in the wave of gift subs. We were gifted something to the tune of over 250 subs in the past 2 weeks. So you just ended up in that tsunami. So I hope you enjoy those emotes. Coffee love, yeah. All right, so for sushi rice, thanks, Knackers. But yeah, how's it been, Knackers? What you been streaming recently? I met Knackers through one of the raids through Alicia, actually. Really fantastic place to hang out as well. Oh, I love that emote, Mira. Is that your lurk emote? That's gotta be your lurk emote. Yeah, that's you. Gotcha. Cool. So for sushi rice vinegar, by the way, or seasoned vinegar would be more accurate. We just need these three things, but not in this amounts. But we just need rice vinegar, salt, and sugar. Okay. That feel when you bite your tongue. Ow, I know. I'm so sorry, Thule. And hello, Smiley TV. How you doing today? All right, hold on. Let me pull up my calculations here. Now, you can adjust your sushi rice to whatever your preference is. I like it a little bit on the sweeter side to balance out the sourness from our rice vinegar. And normally the ratio I do is about a third of a cup of rice vinegar, 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar, and then 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay. Are you a terrible person for preferring tempura sushi over the other? No. There will be people that will judge you for not eating raw fish, but at the same time, like, the origins of sushi are fermented fish. So, and back then they didn't even use the rice. The rice was thrown away. Back in Edo style, or pre-Edo style sushi. So if you want to get traditional, you're already talking about fermented or pickled fish without any rice. And as time goes on, that's where we've kind of adjusted to newer flavors and stuff. But the thing about sushi is it's meant to be almost customized nowadays because it's been changed so much over the past couple hundred years. And it was common person food. It was not meant to be expensive, just kind of like ramen and other street food, right? So to answer your question, no, don't be ashamed. And yeah. Don't be like those pizza purists, because I look at them the same way. Anyway. Pineapple on pizza. Anyway, let me go ahead and do this real quick. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Huh? 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 Whoa, Skywalker, how's it going, dude? So, if you want to get my feel about pizza and my kind of like thought as far as food is concerned, watch the first episode of Ugly Delicious. Because that kind of that in general kind of resonated with me. Hello, Smitty. By the way, Skywalker, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. So we're gonna do probably 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you don't want to use sugar, you can use honey. Pizza is just bread and sauce, fight me. But hello, Sea of Whiskey. I thought we were about to get into the topic about why Chicago style pizza is not pizza. No. I like deep dish. What's new and exciting? Not much, really. Just, cooking away. I'm not in radio voice. Hold on. It's a casserole. Oh, I see. Alright, we're gonna just heat this to combine. Pizza is just an incomplete calzone. Nice. Well, that's good. Good luck. Hello, Relina. Good morning. How are you doing today, Relina? If you're wondering who's responsible for me talking in radio voice on and off today, Relina Chaos is right there. Is this deep web? What does that even mean, underdog? You're gonna stream you watching me? And hello, Straland. How's it going? Ravioli is a savory unbaked Pop-Tart. What are Uncrustables then?
Thanks for the love.
Sarah, by the way, I missed your message. Congrats on the new job. One. Good luck on Monday. I hope you enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in BlizzCon weekend. And thanks again for being part of the kitchen crew for 2 months now, Sarah. Thanks again. Oh, okay. We're just dissolving our salt, sugar together here into our vinegar. Alright, this can cool down. BlizzCon. Did anyone else get BlizzCon tickets? Today was the final wave, I believe, of tickets. And is anyone else going to BlizzCon? Hey guys, did you know Uncrustables are a kind of ravioli? Blew my mind, I know. You might be at BlizzCon? Nice. Oh, that's pretty much what I'm doing. You're just thinking about Uncrustables now. Do you guys know what Uncrustables are? Uncrustables are a calzone. I love Uncrustables too. But someone's like, Uncrustables a ravioli. I'm just like... They kinda are. Well, if Uncrustables had meat... Well, what about cheese ravioli? Uncrustables are your life. Stream of empty pan. This is a representation of my soul, Miss Sugar Pop. Just want to let you know. Okay, we're gonna cook our salmon now. A sweet uncooked hot pocket. Yes. Uncrustables, the missing link from ravioli to Pop-Tart. That's too nice of a pan for it to be my soul. Dang, Bennigan's. Yikes. Alright. We're gonna heat our pan until we just start to see our olive oil start to smoke. Then we're gonna deal. Not enough dents. You're probably right though. You don't think I've had an Uncrustable? It's literally a prepackaged peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Lola Vega, without the crust. So, where's my cast iron? In the closet where it belongs. No, I just don't use it all the time. I'm not a diehard cast iron everything. Them's fighting words. How do you unsub? But it's salmon. And and I've been like, alright, straight up guys, I've been up since 6 a.m. I'm so tired. Your cast iron smokes too much, it makes your whole kitchen smell. I like it for certain things. I don't like it for fish. I don't like cast iron for fish. Because the cast iron tends to tear my skin off. No, tear my salmon skin off. So that's why I don't usually. I like it for other things. Don't get me wrong. I like my cast iron. I just don't use it for everything. You only use cast for fish? What? Also, I'm not confident in my cast iron seasoning yet. I still need. You only use cast for. Oh, dang it! I just got it. Skywalker, dang it! Mind you, I never eat fish. Use your cast for fish. Fish is too expensive to eat. This fish was actually on the more pricey side. I was hoping to get salmon at $7.99 a pound. This was $10.95 a pound. So I was just like, it's okay, it's all right. So this is about 7. Well, I mean, this is like 3/4 of a pound of fish that I have here. That's a bit on the steeper side, but it's okay. It's for stream. And I haven't had no onigiri in a while, so I was like, it's about time. Your cast iron's at least 20 years old. I wish, like, my parents never cooked with cast iron, so I had no clue about cast iron until I was already like cooking for myself. So I didn't know anything about cast iron until like maybe 10 years ago. And even then I didn't have the means to cook with it. Without destroying glass top cooktops. Anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this in our hot pan now, which is just starting to smoke. Hello. We're gonna hit the. We didn't season the other side yet, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Salt, pepper, that's it. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna watch the edge here, and watch it come up. The cooked part of the salmon come up, and that's when we'll know when to flip it over. Okay. Hello, Deanna. How's it going? Chicken fried steak. I love chicken fried steak. Oh my god. You just discovered chicken fried steak? What part of the country do you live in? You didn't either. You lucked out because your boyfriend's mom gave it to you guys. Nice. Metro Detroit. Oh, that's why. You got a pregame, Deanna. That's the whole thing. Pregame. I live in the pseudo south, so I was raised in it, raised in the south-ish. Lemon basil sauce 37, mayo lemon juice,
That's
basil
it.
salt paprika.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Amanda Wamba, thanks. Thanks for the follow. I'm British, terminology is what gotcha. Hello, Jacob. How's it going? And thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. So you can see that the fish is slowly turning colors as it cooks through. And as that cooks all the way through, once we get like 2/3 of the way up, we're gonna flip it. Okay. Middle mouse button failed on 2 of them. Oh,
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
I'm still a big fan of Logitech. Chicken fried steak is like a round or cube steak battered like you would for fried chicken, hence the name.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Do I serve salmon skin side up? Yes, actually. Logitech G502. Oh, the G5. I love the G502 so much. I bought another one for my laptop. I got so used to the G502 that I was like, you know what? I need another one of these. Zealots. You're watching it change color? Watch it. Why is all the American food really weird? People say that about all kinds of food, Tuck. Even, well, just imagine what people say about like Filipino food. What if they don't know anything about it? By the way, hello TJ. Love me some adobo? Mm-hmm. Alright. We're almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my... Oh, where is it? Spatula? Hello, there it is. All food is weird except the ones you eat. Fair enough, Tuck. Alright. Almost there. It's a really thick piece of salmon, too. Korean barbecue? Oh my god, I know, right? What do you mean we had to cook our own food? Listen, you don't know yet, but you're gonna leave this restaurant a changed person. Kalbi ribs any day of the week. So I'm kind of pushing the fish into an edge here. That way we cook that bump. Are there any really good Korean barbecue places? Izibon is literally down the road from you, Miss Sugar Pop. Let me tell you about Izibon, right? Was it $22 all you can eat Korean barbecue? It's a little bit pricey, yeah, for a single dinner. But it's good. Let me tell you. Verlina, is there is there such thing as cooking your salmon medium rare? There is such thing as cooking it a little bit under so it's not dry. But I don't know if it's a thing if you're talking about non-sushi places, Verlina.
That's it. I've come up with a
Impossible
new
Soul,
recipe.
thank you for the follow. There you go. We're gonna just turn off the heat and let it just sit there for a while. But that's it. That's not rocket science. It's really simple to cook fish if you so desire. Salmon with A1 sauce? Ew? What are you talking about, Chunky? Oh, drunk said it. Okay, gotcha. I've done like salmon tataki before. That's a thing. It's just not common for it to be a thing because salmon tends to be oily. All right. You can still hear it. You can hear it. It's whispering. It's saying, "Eat me." Can you have some fishy? Touchy the fishy. Touchy the fishy. Touchy. Touchy the fishy. Alright. Show the bottom. Fish. We can do ye old fork test on it. Ready? It's good. ASMR stream confirmed. Not today though. Not today. This is the ASMR I live for. No problem, Elevander. Elevander, your name reminds me of Ollivander because I'm a Harry Potter geek. Anyway, let's get going, yeah? Caressing crispy salmon is where it's at. Harry Potter, all the Harry Potter nerds are like, Ollivander. Where's my wand? Can I get a house check in chat, please? Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff or Slytherin, or Gryffindor, Kisa. No hybrid houses. Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Actually, my friend Brian, he works at Gringotts at Universal here, so it was on the mind already because I just told my friend works there, so. evenly split between all 4 houses. What? Do you get any loot from him? Not really. I mean, I don't really ask him for anything. I am a oh, wow. I'm a Ravenclaw, by the way. Anyway, let's get this going. Alright, rice. Alright. You were meant to be on a drawing stream, then you saw Onigiri and you got just zoomed over. Oh, thanks, Deanna. Make him buy you stuff after Thanksgiving, that's when it's 50% off? What? Alright, we're gonna add our rice vinegar to this. The key to adding the proper amount of rice vinegar to sushi rice is being aware of how much moisture you want to introduce to your sushi rice. If your rice is already a little bit on the moist side, you're not going to be able to put as much rice vinegar in it to start, because what you'll end up with is like just this like mushy rice. You're going to need time to cool it down, because the cooling down will eventually help dry out the rice as well. So that's right, you worked there for a while. Alright, so we're just going to add this a little bit at a time. The amount I made was good enough for about 3 cups. Oh, the amount of rice vinegar I made was good for about 3 cups of rice. Three rice cooker cups would be more accurate, because apparently rice cooker cups are actually 3/4 actual cups in measurement. So something to keep in mind next time you're looking at a recipe talking about the amount of rice. You're in Wampus for Ilvermorn morning. So 3 actual cups is 4 rice cooker. Correct, Biffle. I learned that the hard way in college. Because the first time I used the rice cooker, my freshman year, or not rice cooker, but first time I cooked rice in a pot, right? I measured 3 rice cooker cups, because that's what I had to scoop the rice into the pot, and then I measured the amount of water for 3 actual cups versus 3 rice cooker cups. So I ended up with like something like congee. Oops. The finger method. You guys know the finger method for measuring for water and rice? You put your rice in first, and you pour water into it, and usually it's about right here, either the tip of the nail or the first bend in the index finger. Boop, and you just measure that, and you're like, oh, that's enough water. You're making breakfast and you missed a few steps. Can you restart the sushi rice steps? Who invented the finger method? I don't know. If the rice cooker's huge, you use your palm. So if it covers your knuckles, that means it's enough water. Take out the vinegar and restart. We'll do. Let me get on that, really, detective. Then I'm gonna change the world with my ability to remove vinegar from already mixed rice. All right, this needs to cool down for a little bit. We're gonna deal with our nori now. Mr. Ray Coma, how you doing today? Right below the first knuckle for most rice? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I need to taste this. Make sure I've got enough vinegar in it. Needs a little more vinegar. So we're just folding over and like kind of cutting through the rice with our paddle here. Fold, cut, fold, cut. All right. Really not. Now it's stuck in my head. Long man. Lord. Alright. We're gonna like half cover this bowl so we can work on our nori. You like the twist of that commercial? I should make his face an emote. THS serious. THS SRS. Alright. Deanna, you okay there? Is everything alright? SOS, my dog licked my keyboard. He's trying to send a message. Do you understand? J-Ep, yeah. He wants a treat. I've translated it for you. It's okay. Alright. Oh, he kicked the keyboard. Oh, I thought licked. I'm sorry. Kicks keyboard, feed me treat or else. Oh. My cat used to do that too, Mira. Like, I would be typing, she would just like pretty much put her chest on my arm and her feet over like this. And just be like, alright, well, I guess I'm not moving that arm for a while. Alright. A McFlurry? Man, I haven't had a McFlurry in freaking forever. Alright. One thing I did forget to do as well. So, spamasubi onigiri. What flavor? It better be Oreo. Because Alicia doesn't eat fish, so this is why I'm making spam musubi onigiri. Oreo was your favorite McFlurry? Oh. Oh. You're not fond of Oreos? The thing about M&Ms in McFlurries is that they like solidify. And I'm just like, you're not fond of Spam? That's why you're a bad chef. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I know people don't like Spam. It's not a big deal. But it's really, really popular in the Philippines. And I grew up on this pretty much. So when I learned about Spam musubi, I was like, oh, my time has come. It is time for me to rise from the ashes. Potted meat and rice. I didn't have it that much because it was something we ate on the off. It was definitely a breakfast thing for us too. Mini M&Ms and ice cream is the way to go. They don't get too hard. Yeah. I also don't like the texture of the M&Ms when they get frozen. They get this like really, really like almost sandpaper-ish texture. Spam's so solid. That's why I always get the 25% less sodium. But what I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna, well, maybe I should. Should I do the marinade? I should do the marinade. Okay. So we're talking spam musubi marinade, soy sauce, honey, garlic, and a little bit of mirin. And I need to find the honey. Oh, there you go. That's when you discovered that people eat spam willingly? Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's part of life for me. Oh no, in Jacksonville. Huh. Spam in hot pot? That's interesting. I don't think I would have spam in hot pot. Hot pot at home is really nice. The thing about it is that you have to buy like a bunch of ingredients and you're just like, now I have too much stuff. But then you could just have hot pot for a really long time or hot pot the next day and just like, It's like doing Korean barbecue at home. You're like, I have so much meat here, but I'm already full. What do? Spam is expensive, so you have to eat it willingly. Yeah, you do. And actually, the spam was like what, $3? One can was $3. I'm gonna take my time. I've been really lazy cutting garlic recently, so I've just been like mashing through it with a knife. But I'm gonna do it like the way I like doing it usually, when I'm not lazy. Spam was like $4 there? Shoot. I really should buy the Costco pack of Spam. It's like 12 bucks, but it's like 8 cans of Spam. But you have to catch it when it's on sale, because normally it's like 17 bucks. Doesn't go bad, right? Yeah, exactly. Right, Doc? Two pounds for a big can? What? That's it? Well, that's technically like $4, right? I don't remember. I don't know the pound to dollar conversion currently. Good sharp knife. 1 pound sterling equals 1.28 US dollars. Okay. That's still not a bad price. $2.50? Wow. Alright. Put this together. Take care of our Spam real quick. Then we can move on to forming our onigiri. Oh, I forgot to put the mirin in here too. How do I sharpen knives? Actually, if you want to know, this coming Friday, we will be sharpening our knives with this 1000 grit stone, and I'll be sharpening 3 of my knives that day, so do not worry. But to answer your question, I use a stone to sharpen my knives. Tip, type your keywords in the address bar, hold down Alt and hit enter. Opens a new tab and searches for you. What? You've always been curious to the process of using the stone. It takes time to get used to. A little more so. Because you have to maintain the angle at which you hold the knife while you're sharpening. But once you learn how to do it, you can keep the same knives for years and years and years and never have to rebuy a new knife. This knife right here I've had since, holy crap, it's been 12 years, 13 years or so. And I still love using it. This is a relatively new knife to me, but I love this knife so much. I used to use it almost every day for sushi. So. Okay, let's take care of the Spam real quick, and then we will move on to making our onigiri. He's got a new old school French knife. Oh!
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Smug, thanks for the 30 bits, dude. I appreciate it. By the way, Smug, how you doing? I forgot I haven't sent you pictures. I actually finished editing them. I just haven't sent them to you because I keep forgetting. Nice Damascus chef knife. Don't believe the hype behind Damascus steel, though. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. I don't know how good they are in general. You use old cheap knives because you're still at uni. Speaking of old or cheap knives, this knife was $6. It's one of my favorite ones. Go get one. Kiwi knives, yeah, dude. Yeah. You want to know what knives I'm using? Hit !knife. That'll lead you to the little Amazon links for them if you want to just look at them, or if you're interested in buying them. If you're so intrigued, by all means. You paid $3 for it? Weird colored plastic film around them? What? You're gonna take a picture. By the way, if you're not in Discord and want to share pictures of knives, food, anything creative you're up to, or hell, if you want to just show off your pet, by all means, pop in the Discord and say hello and hang out. Oh, thanks, Biffle. My bad. Show off your pet, you say? Yes, Deanna. Grumpy looking dog. I'm about the grumpy looking dogs. Okay. I think the one brand you that would be one you should aim to get is a Shun.
Oh, that'll be playing the game.
Relina, thank you for the 2,500 bits. Since we hit our bit goal. Good afternoon. This is your THS Radio Break, brought to you by Activate Angel. My name is LA and cook simple and delicious food right here on the Hunger Service. I hope you had a fantastic stream, Activate Angel. Welcome. Thanks for stopping on by. Angel, if you have something that you've made already and you've already posted, or you want to post your Instagram, by all means do so in chat. Thanks again for stopping on by. The Hunger Service is brought to you by Twitch.tv and the support of viewers and streamers like Activate Angel. Actually, we were about to spin this wheel. So I'm just keep the music going while I spin it. But again, thank you, Relina, for hitting the bit goal for us. We're going to spin the punishment wheel. Destiny is sure call you. Go for it. Oh my gosh. Go figure, the day we talk about fish sauce, you decide. Yorin, that is quite the compliment. Thank you. Let me go ahead and pull up Activate Angel first. Let me take care of Angel first, because we want to thank you, Angel, again for stopping on by. If you don't know who Activate Angel is, she is a creative streamer here on Twitch. She is a fantastic artist, and she does great work. Look at this cat. Look at it. It's so cute. And then there's this glowing owl-faced bunny. And then we got Jolteon. And she's adorable. So go give her a follow. Look at all the artwork. All the artwork. Look at it. It's so pretty. Look at the colors. Right? go give Activate Angel a follow on both Instagram and on Twitch. Please, 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 please. Deanna, so the wheel. We can talk about the wheel. So every time we hit that bit goal, I have to spin this wheel. Today, since we hit the bit goal yesterday, I have to be speaking in radio voice for most of the stream. Which is why I've been kind of talking like this the entire day. Else I'd be talking like this. Like kind of normally and hanging out. But today, it's mostly like this. Oh, did she really? Knackers. That's awesome. Follow everyone. Everyone. All the people. But yeah. It's not bad, you guess? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yumi. Anyway. We're going to take a shot of fish sauce. I do want to note that well, not a whole shot. It's like a plate. Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
All right, Celtis, thanks again for stopping by. I have to take a shot of fish sauce, Cel. I am sad. Oh, I am a sad. Okay, so people say fish sauce shot isn't that great, but this is Filipino fish sauce. It is super freaking salty. This is rufina. The Filipino word for fish sauce is patis. So I just kind of put some on this plate. And I take a shot of this. As is. No adulteration. No, oh god, I need water. Hold on. Hold on, let me get some water. Then he chugs the whole... No. Want a plate versus a shot glass? Because I don't get a whole shot. This is like half a shot. So, you want to say? Oh boy. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, Rolina, cheers. Oh! Oh. If you're wondering why I've submitted myself to this, it's because we hit our bit goal today. As you can see below. And there it is. A good chef should know what all of his ingredients taste like. Yeah, totally. We'll just go with that. Yeah. Oh boy. Radio voice, I'm sorry. Yes, radio voice. It hurts a little bit. Excuse me. Fade out with terrified eyes. Making donuts. It was a pleasure having you, Celtis. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm looking forward to catching you again soon. Are you gonna be streaming again at some point? Today? Tomorrow? Sometime this week? Are you? I hope she didn't leave yet. Sometime next week. Nice. Okay. I'll be sure to be there. Thanks again for stopping by. Again, if you're not following Celtis, let's do one more shout out for Celtis. Actually, do one more for Activate Angel for sure. Go check out her work as well as Celtis, who also has really, really fantastic work. Go give them follow, please, 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 please. Do it. Celtis _ on Instagram. And then you could catch Celtis on Twitch as well next week. Cool. Stream forever. All right, let's continue making donuts. Excuse me. Why are all of you so good at drawing? Drawing is easy peasy. Totes. Let me draw the finest stick figure you'll ever see in your life right here. Oh, that's already ruined. He has one leg. Oh, you're right. There's one cutie of a stick figure. Happy little accident. He's drooling a bit, yes. Yes, indeed. Alright. TOS has no clothes on. Rip. Love fried watermelon. Is that spam? Yes, it is spam. All right. But how you doing, Skin? It's good to see you, by the way. Again, really, thanks for the bits. Go figure, we talk about the fish sauce and I get hit with fish sauce today. Have you visited here in Raleigh? I have not, actually. Spam spread? That's interesting. Never even heard of that before. No, but I haven't been to Raleigh. Ever. I don't think I have, actually. So is the bit goal a 1 per stream thing? If it hits 200%, I'll spin the
That's
wheel
it.
again.
I've come up with a new recipe.
But it resets every stream, so the next time you see it, if it's the next stream, it'll be at 0 again. Rally? You visit venue? I have a... I don't know when I'll have time to visit, honestly, because most of the time I'm like trying to travel to Atlanta. But I mean, I'm down. Don't get me wrong. Interdasting? Oh lord. That's what happened yesterday, actually. Rolina hit the bit goal twice yesterday, so it's just like, oh, well, I guess we're doing this again. Reminds you of fried bologna. It's better than fried bologna. Were you here when we played the video of the voice actor of Lucio talking about the friend that always comes over and eats all your food? Raleigh. Raleigh. Radio voice. All I have is baloney.
Oh, that'll be play of the game.
Dang it, Kaz! THS.exe is not responding. So we spin the wheel. Oh, that's not right. Oopsies. This wheel, and we hit 5 beans. If this is your first time here and don't know about Bean Boozled beans, they're jelly beans with potentially 2 different flavors. As you can see, this one says moldy cheese or caramel corn, and I can't tell if it's going to be moldy cheese or caramel corn, but that's what I have here. And we'll start with such. Spoiled milk or coconut. Ah. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? Bar for peach. And finally, toothpaste or berry blue. Toothpaste. Cheers. Technically a 5-0. Toothpaste doesn't really count as a loss for me, though. But yes, they were all duds. Yeah. They were all bad. I will take toothpaste any day. in place of any of those beans. Anyway, let's get down to business. Stop torturing me until next time. To defeat the Huns. Hey, do you like my my vinyl glove box? Got him. Sorry. Anyway. Not below the waist. All right, I like using gloves because it helps with the stickiness of the rice. We're going to deal. Actually, let's deal with the fish first, which is still crispy. But ideally, what we're going to do here is we're going to cut up a little bit of it to start. And we're just gonna like kind of almost mince it. That way we can incorporate it with our rice. Oh. All right. I'm making jelly donuts, yes, actually. Oh my god, clean bin. That's awesome. Felicity made salmon yesterday? Wait, was it the crispy salmon, Bennigans? Because I think I sent her that recipe. We were talking the other day. And she's like asking for recipes. And I was like, you can try this one. Yeah, from the Gordon Ramsay video. Because she was cooking for someone, I think, right? If I remember correctly. Tastes better than beans. Alright, so what we're going to do here. I'm doing it a little bit differently today for our onigiri. Because a lot of times onigiri involves... actually, you know what? I'll do a traditional one first and then do the way I was going to show you. Let me get... Actually, I need to get my seaweed out too. Crispy salmon. Oh god, that crispy salmon video. That's how I learned how to do it this way, actually. The cutting into it to get it crispier. Radio voice. Thank you, Relina. Sorry. All right. So to make a traditional onigiri, right? I'm gonna take a nice ball of rice, right? Depending on how big you want it, doesn't matter. Ideally, you can eat it in like a few bites. You just start with pretty much just a flat bed of rice, and you're gonna take some of your ingredients and put it in the middle, right? Just like that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start pulling up the edges to start creating kind of a mound, right? And this is where we're gonna start getting that triangular shape, because you kind of fold it in and push up the sides. And this is how you start. So you put it right here at the base of your fingers, and you squeeze, and then you take your other hand and you cup like this. You twist, you turn it onto its other side and do the same thing. And again, and again. Just like that, okay? That way you can get rounded edges and come up with a nice nicely shaped onigiri. Why buy a little plastic thing to do it when you can just do it like that? Right, and then to give it its signature nori, there it goes, just like that. Really, 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 really simple. Doesn't take much effort at all. Let's do that one more time. Yes, I chilled the rice a bit. It's like still just barely warm. I think it's perfect this way. You already have an onigiri mold? It's not very ball-like. You're not very ball-like. Rice and soy sauce in a bag. Ooh. Alright, filling. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and push together and pull up on the sides. If you have too much filling, it's okay for it to peek out the top. Right? But ideally, you can just add more rice on top and give it a nice little seal. Sarah, thanks again for stopping through. Have a good day. Triangle onigiri is better anyway. Yeah, I could tell you. Here, I'll actually pull it out right now. That wasn't meant to be a reference or innuendo at all. I'm sorry. But, hold on. Sometimes it's furikake. Sometimes it's togarashi. Or sometimes it's aonori. Freak.
Thanks for the love.
Bill, please. Bill, thank you so much. For 1 year, what the Bill, really? It's been a year? Jesus. Thank you so much for 1 year as part of the Kitchen Crew, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Bonito. So, sometimes it's this. No, I have to thank you. Sometimes it's just aonori that you just put on top like that. Something a little simple. No, thank you. Sometimes it's togarashi spice that you can put on top as well. Give it a little kick. Sometimes it's furikake, which is a mixed seaweed and otherwise. Right? Actually, we're gonna just do another one where I make it even we'll take this to the next level, right? We're gonna take all our fish and throw it in our bowl here. Aonori seaweed. It's flaked seaweed, pretty much. But Bill, how's it been going, dude? Everything all right? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna take some furikake. This is Ochazuki wakame furikake. Alright, we're just gonna mix that in. Going up to Zion tomorrow. Nice. Aonori. A-O-N-O-R-I. And we're just gonna mix this all together, right? You're like, what is going on here? Now you just have mixed rice, fish, and seaweed. But the thing about the seaweed in here, it's crispy. It's really, really crunchy. And a little bit salty. Actually, I might need a little more rice here. Just so I can get a nice combination of everything. Here, let me show you what this sounds like. Oops. So these little things, right? Super crunchy wakame. And these like fried balls of deliciousness, right?
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Fried garlic would be awesome. Young Chiro, thanks for the follow. And you're gonna take this, you're gonna do the same thing. Let me just cut the rest of these. Don't have to worry about it. Nope, I messed up that one. So you're gonna take a ball of this. Instead of having to form it, you just kind of form it the way it is. It's already got all the ingredients spread throughout the rice ball. My one of my older chefs used to do this for us all the time in the morning. He used to take smoked salmon and bring out his set of ingredients from his bag and make us these all the time. So, hello Adam Roberts, how you doing today? Yeah, family meal, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, his name was Danny. He had been doing sushi for a lot longer than I had. But yeah, he was always caring and really chill to talk to. I got along with him best because he was a photographer as well, so. Hello, Zero. What's going on? Patrick? Thanks. This is the old apron, Zero. Guys, you know who Zero is? Zero is in chat. She is the premier famous food artist on Twitch. You need to go give her a follow already if you haven't. So famous. So right, Angel? I know. Super freaking famous. I probably should have mixed some of the scallions in there too. But that's okay. Yeah, I would eat this just the way it is, honestly. Onigiri. Lee. Let me take a picture of this real quick. And then I'm gonna move on to the spam musubi onigiri. I settled the debate over there. Why? What was the debate about? Now I'm curious, Lee. I'm doing good, Zero. Can't complain. It's been a good day so far. Though I've had to eat a shot of fish sauce already, so. Did I blend it? That's next week, Zero. That's punishment day. Hold on, let me clean my knife. I just realized how a mess it is. What a mess. How dare I? What is this? Amateur hour? Yeah, punishment day, okay? Alternate the mix. Oh, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. That would be very much aesthetic, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Let's do that. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yes. Yes. Ah, so there. Oh. All right. I think I got it. Let me get in really close to these. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me show you what this looks like. Alright, so for our first set of onigiri, let's go ahead and take 2 of these photos out for you to look at. Let me go ahead, do a little bit of temperature adjustment. Da, 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 da. I love this song. All right, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Load. 1, 0. Ta-da! Oh gosh, that is way bigger than I expected it to be on screen. Hello. Let's try a different one. Hello, Rice. Hello. There you go. Yes. Actually, I probably should adjust the temperature of the other one. It's a little bit on the warm side. Work with me, photo, please. There we go, that's better. Look at the size of that thing. I'm about to dive into one of these.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
Steve the Happy Whale, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh my gosh. The best part about the mixed one is you get a variety of texture as you're biting into it. With the ones that aren't mixed, you get the filling. The jelly-filled donut, if you will. So, in each of these, there's scallions and crispy pan-fried salmon in it. But the ones that are mixed, like the one that's right here, there's Ochazuki wakame. The thing is, Bennigan's, there's bits of salmon throughout that rice. So, as you're eating it, you get like this nice flavor of salmon throughout the entire thing. Like, let me see if I could show you. Like biting through this, you can see all. Well, not really, because it's overexposed. Hello? Hello? You can see all those bits of salmon in there. You can add soy sauce. So there's another thing that you have to think about is structure, Bennigan's. If you have too much in the mixture, your rice ball may potentially fall apart too. Considering that salmon's also very oily. Well, not very oily. We took precautions to make it less oily by letting it sit on a paper towel. But yeah. Yeah, this is our onigiri. Hello? We're gonna move on to making what I've never made before. I'm just experimenting because Alicia doesn't like fish. By the way, welcome Good to see you, Pandemonium Bunny and Defanged. How's it going, Defanged? You want pan crisp that rice and garlic butter? Now you're just being devilish, Bennigan's. Crispy onigiri. Can we batter and fry this thing? Now we're just don't say do it. No, we're not doing that today. You already have one component. No. We don't need to go any further than this right now, okay? Sweet red bean? Huh, I've never heard of onigiri filled with sweet red bean. Though I guess I've never tried it. That would make kind of sense, actually. Now you're going the Facebook tasty route? Oh, yep, that sounds about right. It's okay, we'll save that for another time. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on the second set of onigiri. We're going to be making spam musubi onigiri. Because Alicia doesn't eat fish. So I've got spam over to the left here. We're going to cut it up into bits and then integrate it the same way we did with our salmon and see how it turns out. I'm a little worried about the stickiness of said spam, but we'll see. Spam musubi onigiri is our experiment today. So let's go ahead and take some spam. We're just gonna cut it into. We're just gonna like kind of mince it almost. All right, something reasonable to work with. TwitchCon should have a pop-up kitchen. I wish. I saw the merch website running. If you hit !merch, you're gonna find just a couple things that are up right now. I do want to let you know that I had a meeting with someone yesterday for brand new aprons. Not like this.
You shouldn't have.
Grim, thanks for the 5 bits. I'm planning on getting a couple of those things so I could show it on stream, because the thing about the mugs, it doesn't show the other side of it. It says coffee first, but there's the coffee heart emotes on the other side. And then the new logo t-shirt is on there as well. Actually, you guys want to see something? Oh, the phone button thing? Oh, y'all know, ask me on Discord. I'll send you the link. Where's the Hunger Service chef jacket? It's coming. No worry. Give me a second. I need to get something from upstairs. This is just a proof of concept, kind of, sort of, but so I've been talking about making aprons for a while. I've been fighting with well, not really fighting, but trying to get a company that's close by to do it in embroidery, but they've been really slow about responding to things. So I recently met someone at the Twitch Orlando meetup, and he said you can make aprons. So we're gonna start selling aprons soon. This is not the size it's going to be, but it is a vinyl. It's vinyl printed onto the apron, and it's stain resistant. So and they're gonna be knee length with pockets, and they're gonna be canvas. So that's coming up next month. So if you're creative and want an apron, I'm doing a limited run on aprons next month. And by limited, I'm only selling 25. Which might be just enough or too little, but I'm only doing 25 next month. So yeah, be on the lookout, stay alert, and I'm gonna be selling them through Store NV. And more than likely, they're gonna be 20 each, because they're canvas, plus shipping. So, joy, and I may give one away to start. So yeah, that may be a thing you see. Is it located in the US? Yes, it's located in the US. There's no giveaway right now. Not today is the giveaway, but when it happens, I'll let you guys know. Don't worry. If you're on Discord, that's the first place you'll know there's a giveaway. Okay? I'm not going to announce the giveaway anywhere else except Discord. Except Discord. So Discord and on the day of that stream. That way it gives people who are in Discord priority. I did just announce it here, but you don't know when it's going to be yet. The first place they'll know that the giveaway is on Discord when it happens.
That's it. I've come up with a new recipe.
By the way, thank you for the follow. Whoever that was, sorry. Akira Lucario. Thank you for the follow. By the way, in chat right now is the man, the myth, the legend, K-pop superstar Joe Shimhei. You should go follow him, check out his stream, and when he sings, make sure you throw all the bits at him, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this all together. Joe Shimhei. Never trust Kirby with a knife. Alright, let's get down to business again. We're going to combine our freshly cooked spam musubi. Never trust a knife with Kirby. I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo! Anyway. I go to conventions. I've never watched the series, but I know enough about it. Aprons and radio voice. I'm sorry. You're correct. The radio voice is necessary. All right. You mean Bella, not Bifflespick? Splick, Biffles, Black. Alright, let's get this all together. Alright. What else we need? Oh, Wakame. We're not gonna follow any rules for this one. We're just gonna get it all together, okay? Radio voice. Angry Kirby. Goodbye. Oh boy. Potentially too much spam. Potentially. We'll see. I might have to work with it with my hands. Let's get physical. Hello, Australia. What's going on, sir? Thanks for stopping on through. Oh boy, I'm a little worried about the oiliness here. We're gonna continue on. Tonberry on the other. Yeah, you're right. You don't mess with tonberries, okay? Tonberries will one shot. Cheap ass. That crunch rate though.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Grim. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. You're too kind, dude. I'm a little worried about the construction of these because I think I've put too much spam. It feels like too much spam. Maybe I should add more rice. Don't forget, let's just add the rest of this. Cactuars I've had too, you're right. But let's try, we're just making onigiri today. I'll probably be delivering these up to Alicia. Can someone confirm or deny that Alicia's still on for me? Because I can't tell from here. You're just getting closer. Creeping it closer to 300? Oh gosh. Cheers, thank you, Bella. And thank you, Zero. Thank you, Miss Sugarpaw. Thank you all for checking. Alright. Oh, maybe we should go through the method again for anyone that's just joining. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our rice that's been mixed with everything, get a nice ball of it, and just set it in our hand at the base of our fingers, like this, cupping it, and then take the other hand and cup on top of it just like that, and then you twist. And you do it again. And you twist. You do it again. Until you feel like you formed a nice triangular, rounded triangular shape. Then you can put your seaweed at the bottom and then put it aside. Alright, there's not enough of this to make another large onigiri. So I'm gonna make myself something a little silly. Yay! All right. It's a bad cook that doesn't taste his food. You should always taste your food when you're cooking. If you don't taste it before you serve it, you've done yourself a mistake. Alright. I think I'm just gonna top this off with a little togarashi, which is just a mixed chili pepper. Give it a little spice. I'm gonna take a picture now. The food is off center. Is it? Is it though? Is it? In the camera, will it be off center? That's the real question. All right, got it. I hope I loaded it into the right. I hope I loaded it into the right memory card. Also gonna be a little upset. Oh, yep. No problem, Jan. Thanks for stopping through. Dang it! Gotta take the picture again because I forgot to switch memory cards. It's a feature, not a bug, okay? Got it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Working as designed. What are we, Ubisoft? I'm gonna take this photo with me. And we're gonna fix it real quick. Adjust for light and temperature. And then we're going to upload it to the thing so you can see what it looks like. Aesthetics. They're definitely not as pretty as the salmon onigiri, but because they're like kind of chunky. That's actually really nice. I mean, what's not to like? It's spam musubi. Did I just eat one of her rice balls? No. Look, I know Alicia's not gonna eat 4 of those. All right. Stay hydrated. Okay. They're pretty simple knackers. You shouldn't have too hard of a time. The salmon does come out a lot better because of It's less chunky. But yeah. If you want to give me a moment, I'm gonna go visit Alicia on her stream right now, so I can give her this onigiri. If you don't know who Alicia is, she's my girlfriend. But she's streaming right now, so I'm gonna go bring her food. So I'll be right back while I bring this up to Alicia, and then I'll come down here, and then we're gonna raid someone. Okay? Give me a second. Alright, guys. Hello, Panda. I could raid her channel. I raid her channel pretty often anyway. I might actually. We'll see who's on though. But again, this is our onigiri. Hey, Panda. We're finishing up right now, Panda. Just to let you know. But I am done. We just finished making this onigiri, salmon onigiri, and our spam onigiri. I did IRL, yeah. I walked up to her stream and I was like, "Hey, here's your food." But yeah, we're gonna send out right now. Let's see if there's someone we should raid today. Who is on right now? Beth B. Rad is on. The one with Bear is on. Felicity is on. I haven't raided Felicity in a while, though. So I'm thinking about raiding Felicity. Delivery only for Alicia. Nightbot should say, "Oh gosh, I forgot Zan added that extra command." Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid Felicity, because it's been a long while since I've raided her. Alright guys, if you don't know who Felicity is, K-Pike is back. Felicity is an old friend of mine from college. We were in the same social groups, but yeah, she's currently playing piano. So we're gonna go ahead and say hello because it's been a while. Let's get raid call. By the way, hi Xander. Oh wait, she's hold on. Cancel. She's raiding someone else now. I just noticed she's like posting someone else's channel. So yeah, she's ending. We're not gonna raid Felicity. Just kidding. But you should follow her anyway. We're gonna go over and raid someone else now. Oops. Good thing I stopped her. Sometimes I forget to like look in their channel and be like, all right, okay, you know what? We're gonna raid Alicia. Why not? Let's go raid Alicia. Because if you don't already know Alicia, I've mentioned her like 4 times today. She's my girlfriend. She's also a streamer. But please, come along for the raid. I'm gonna support my girlfriend today. Let's go on over and say hello. Berlina, thank you again for everything. And the fish sauce. Radio voice, I'm sorry. And the radio voice. But again, thank you for being here and being awesome. Thank you all for hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you're not already in Discord and want to get the jump on giveaways, that's one thing. If you're not following on Instagram and Twitter, you should do that too. And if you want to know what we're doing in the future, there's a Google Calendar right there. That's all in chat right now. But again, thanks for stopping on through. Make sure you copy and paste that raid call into chat so I know you're coming along. And let's raid Alicia. But again, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed our onigiri today. The next time you'll see me is on Monday, where we're making tuna poke banh mi. But again, do something nice for yourself and something nice for someone else, because you deserve it. Have a good night. Love you guys. See you on Discord.